Imagine a world where suddenly all forms of self-pleasure cease to exist. A world where the simplest form of human pleasure, masturbation, is nowhere to be found. It's a bit hard to wrap your mind around, isn't it? It's a little unnerving to contemplate even. No more quiet, personal moments of release, no more finding solace and comfort in one's own body. The thought becomes even more shocking when you consider the fact that for many of us, this is one of the most primal and natural means of self-exploration and self-love. A method of self-relief that has been around since the dawn of mankind, suddenly wiped away from existence. It's a provocative thought, isn't it? While it's a provocative thought, it's also a concerning one. Now, before we dive into the depths of this intriguing topic, it's crucial to emphasize that masturbation is a normal part of human behavior. It's a practice commonly seen across genders and ages. However, just because something is common doesn't mean it's beneficial. People from all walks of life participate in it at different stages of their life. The question then is, isn't this a sign of perversion or a cause for concern? The National Survey of Sexual Health and Behavior found that a significant number of men and women reported having masturbated, nearly 94% of men and 85% of women to be exact. But what if one day you decided to stop? What would transpire within the intricate confines of your physical and psychological state? This question may have crossed your mind from time to time, and today we endeavor to unearth the answer. Our exploration will span across the many dimensions of human existence, delving into the depths of how our bodies and minds respond to unexpected breaks in routine, a cessation of activity. Utilizing knowledge drawn from the profound fields of neuroscience, psychology, and physiology, we aim to illuminate the enigmatic processes that occur within us. So brace yourself as we're about to embark on a fascinating journey into the world of neuroscience, psychology, and physiology. And perhaps it's a decision worth considering. First, let's tackle the physical changes. If you thought refraining from self-pleasure would result in a surge of sexual discomfort or annoyance, you'll be surprised to know that it's not necessarily the case. Our bodies are programmed with natural mechanisms to deal with the excess unreleased sexual tension. Biology has shown that our bodies can adapt to the absence of this activity. One such coping strategy is through an event that transpires during our sleep, referred to in layman's terms as wet dreams. This is essentially an involuntary emission that transpires without the person's conscious realization. These emissions allow the body to maintain balance and can take place without the individual even being aware. In terms of health benefits, some studies suggest that abstaining from masturbation might increase testosterone in men. This exploration into the correlation between masturbation and testosterone levels has been a topic of interest for many researchers. To understand this, let's delve into the science of testosterone. It is a hormone primarily produced in the testes in men, and it's responsible for key characteristics such as hair growth, muscle development, and sex drive. Researchers speculate that abstention might affect the testosterone production process, leading to higher levels. However, it's essential to clarify that these studies have been varied, with some corroborating this theory and others contradicting it. What remains consistent is that this area of research is still nascent. The definitive connection between masturbation and testosterone levels is yet to be established. However, it's important to note that these studies are far from conclusive, and the science behind this is still very much in its early stages. And perhaps this potential benefit is worth exploring further. On the psychological front, things get a bit more complex. The debate revolves around individuals who refrain from self-pleasure. These people often report experiencing enhanced focus and vitality. They vigorously assert that their newfound energy isn't wasted, but instead fuels other more constructive activities. Perhaps this is a sign that our minds are better off without this activity. The counter-argument suggests that this might just be a placebo effect. Yet the controversy continues as the scientific community grapples with the topic. Empirical and conclusions remain largely unsubstantiated. It's a contentious issue with discussions still ongoing. But again, scientific research on this topic is limited and largely inconclusive. When it comes to abstaining from masturbation, the effects can be astonishing. For some people, this choice might bring about noticeable changes in various aspects of their lives. It could improve their focus or create a shift in their emotional well-being. It's a broad spectrum of responses colored by our individual circumstances, beliefs, and biology. Regardless of where you fall on this spectrum or how you're affected, the most important thing is to look at its long-term effects on your body. And perhaps for many of us, the right choice is to abstain. In conclusion, remember that masturbation is a sensitive topic within society, and despite the societal taboos that often surround it, it's crucial to understand and acknowledge its role in promoting good sexual health. And perhaps abstaining from it is a healthier choice for many of us. It's a self-care activity that can provide not just physical relief, but also emotional comfort. It can help you understand your body, your sexual preferences, and your comfort zones. Education about sexual health is key to making informed decisions. It's crucial to debunk the myths surrounding it to avoid undue stress or guilt. Always make sure to consult a healthcare professional if you're uncertain or have any concerns about your sexual health. Before we wrap up, we urge you to share this video with your network. And perhaps by sharing this video, you can help others make a healthier choice. Disseminate the insight, dispel misconceptions, and kickstart dialogues. It's important to continually communicate about complex matters to break down societal taboos. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, we strongly recommend you do. We regularly upload content that challenges conventional thinking and invites intellectual discourse. The more knowledge you acquire, the more empowered you become. And sharing this information further strengthens our collective intelligence. Actively participating in this knowledge-sharing culture has immense benefits for everyone. So why wait? Start today and make a lasting impact on your circle. Remember, knowledge is power, and sharing is caring.